Now when Jesus saw the crowds, he went up on a mountainside and sat down. His disciples came to him, and he began to teach them. He said, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when people insult you, persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of me. Rejoice and be glad, because great is your reward in heaven. For in the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you."
I am poor, but I don't need money. I'm telling you that I'm poor, but I don't need money, because money does not solve my problems. Money does not solve my problems. Money does not give me life. And when I'm poor, that means I'm in need. I'm in need of something. I'm in need. And that something is, I need the Spirit of God. I need righteousness. I hunger and I thirst for righteousness. I'm in need to be in the character. I need to be in the will of God. That's what I'm in need for. Money cannot solve my problems. How many times you donate money and money does not solve the problem? You donate money after money after money. You give money, but money does not solve the problems, because money cannot give life. And I'm telling you that I'm in need for the Spirit of God. I am poor, and without God, I am nothing. And I cannot buy it. I cannot buy it. It is given to me by God, and I hear by the word. I hear it, and I do it, and I follow the lead. I live in it. I abide by it. I need the Spirit of God because it gives me life. So blessed are the poor in spirit, for there is the kingdom of heaven. So without the Spirit of God, there is no heaven. Without you living in the Spirit of God, there is no heaven, because it is written, blessed are the poor in spirit, for there is the kingdom of heaven. So you got to recognize that you're poor and that you are in need for the Spirit of God if you want to see heaven. So blessed are the poor in spirit, for there is the kingdom of heaven. So we're in Matthew 5. Now we go on to verse 4. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. So blessed are those who mourn. You feel bad for others. And you cry. You feel bad. You pray for others. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. So God will comfort you. And we got to comfort each other. And God comforts us. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Bless those who are humble and meek. So be humble. We don't do what others do. We don't have revenge. Revenge is for the wicked, not for us. We are meek. We are humble. We don't start trouble. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. The meek is the innocent. Be innocent. Don't cause problems. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. You got to thirst for it, be hungry for it, live for it, practice righteousness every day, every second. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be fulfilled. Because you actually want it. You want to live in the Spirit of God, and you practice it, you live for it, and you will be filled with righteousness. Not sinfulness, with what? Righteousness, because it's in your heart. So blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. So if you're a person that forgives others, then God's going to forgive you. But if you don't forgive others, then how can God forgive you? So bless those who show mercy. Blessed are the merciful, because they will be shown mercy. Forgive one another. Don't act in revenge. So if you want to be blessed, forgive one another. Blessed are the poor, the pure in heart. Blessed are the pure in heart. The heart is innocent. You store what is good, not evil. You store what is good. You take in what is good. You hope for the best, and you take in what is good. For they will see God, because God is holy. God is pure. So blessed are the pure in heart, because those who are pure in heart collects what is good and sees the good. So be pure. When you're pure, you're blessed. So you want all these qualities. These are qualities and that we should have, we want to have. So you want to be blessed? This is how to be blessed. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Don't cause trouble. Make peace for everyone. Make peace for yourself. Make peace on earth. Make peace. Walk away. Make peace with people. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God, those who create peace on earth. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for there is the kingdom of heaven. Those who are persecuted because of righteousness. People that don't like righteousness, people that don't like what is good, they want to kill you because they don't want to do good and they don't like what is good. So they want to persecute you for your righteousness. They want to persecute you because you're talking about living in righteousness. Or you want to put righteousness in law. They want to persecute you for that. So blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for there is the kingdom of heaven. The kingdom of heaven is not about nonsense. It is about living in the spirit. It's about living in righteousness and doing the will of God, having a pure heart. Blessed are you when people insult you. Blessed are you when people insult you, persecute you, and say falsely things about you. They persecute you and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of Jesus Christ. They call you wimp, they call you weak, they call you this and that, but who cares? Nothing can separate us from God's love, and we continue on. So we are blessed. They don't know that we're blessed, but we know that we are blessed. Rejoice and be glad, because great is your reward in heaven. Great is our reward in heaven. For in the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you, they will do you the same way. They will do you the same way. So yes, if you want to be blessed, this is how we be blessed. Being blessed is not about possessions. The possessions that we have is the character of God, the righteousness of God. These are the possessions that we carry. I am poor. I'm in need. I need to possess the Spirit of God because that is life. Money cannot give me life. I need the possessions of the Spirit of God. And those who live by the Spirit has crucified the flesh. Who's living by the will of God is living by the Spirit. So blessed are the poor in spirit, for there is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for there is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are the peacemakers. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they are called the children of God. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. We don't have revenge. Revenge is for the Lord. Vengeance is for the Lord. The Lord watches. And for those who do not believe, just believe. God watches. So Matthew 5, the Beatitudes. Jesus preaches this to his disciples. Bless. So if you want to be blessed, this is how we be blessed. If you're not following these, then you're not blessed.